Hello everyone, Poor Cynic here, and welcome back to Hand of Fate. If you recall, last time we beat, what was it, Jack of Skulls, and now I have no idea who we're going to face.
Another round.
Possibly another Jack, but could be, there was a Queen, I think. The Queen of Dust, maybe? Yeah, I was doing that before. Yeah, Queen of Dust. This doesn't make any sense, the pattern. Pattern they're giving me. Alright, and there's a curse now this time. Moneybags. In combat, the player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. Ugh. And it challenges 3 times Rockfall and 3 times Good Fortune. So, yeah, it looks like primary strategy in this is going to be spend money. Lore, I did not see that before. What is... The Bandit Queen was taken by slavers as a child and raised in the desert. Over the years, she has bribed and murdered her way to a current position as second in command of the Desert Thieves, proving herself capable of ruthless cunning. Okay, sounds good. Or bad.
Woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did.
All right.
No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
All right, so there's sort of like a post-apocalyptic or post-empire type thing going on here. Civilization has sort of collapsed. Like you recommended, equipment and encounter deck. Do I want to do that or do I want to build one? I'm just going to go with default again. Next time, I'll build a deck. I think. Well, let's see what we have on offer anyway. Maybe I can change things. Alright, so if I recall correctly, yeah, bottom one is the stuff we have. Frostfang, Desperate Measures, Chains of Rage, Medium Armor, Helm of Reflection, Healing Cap, Explorer's Helmet, Scavenger's Cap, Mercenary Contract, Consuming Shame, Damocles, and Ring of Survival. Alright, and in over here, we do not have the Devil's Wager in here. We might want to think about putting it in. But we do have Captain of the Guards, Goblins, Landlocked Lover, Crucible, Dead King's Hall, Local Peasant, Helpful Priest, Desert Storm, Queen of Dust, Maiden, Suicide Canyon, Mr. Lionel, Bandit Attack, and Maze of Traps. I think I want to swap out Maze of Traps for Devil's Wager. Just give it a try. There. Can you... Alright, I'm going to test something.
Some cards are locked and cannot be removed.
Okay. That's what the lock meant. So, like, Twisted Canyon cannot be removed until I defeat the King of Dust. Maiden, yeah, it's the same thing.
Until you have fulfilled their condition.
Got it. Alright, that looks good to me. And... yeah, we're ready to go. We are ready to face the Queen of Dust.
Now we play for the cup. The first of my symbols.
Oh. So we're actually playing for one of the big artifacts, I think. Yeah, and there it is on the side.
I've added some cards to spice up the game.
Alright, sounds like fun.
In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
Alright, very nice, very vague. We're moving right along. The Maiden! Alright, starting right out of the gate.
You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found.
So I think for some of these cards we've seen before, I might just skip ahead. So it's probably what's going to happen here. I'll show what I picked or explain what I picked. But otherwise, we don't really need to go through these again. Okay, so we met Meredith again. I asked for health, and I got plus 5 health. Not as good as last time, which I think was 15 health, but let's go up. What do we got here? I think this is a new card. The Helpful Priest.
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
Yeah.
We play for a token now.
Okay. Assume there's going to be some sort of challenge. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Half my food. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I may pay for this later, but
Choose from these options.
I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, go with that. Huge success! He speaks in the language of the old religion for several minutes and gently touches your forehead. It is done. Draw 2 blessing cards. This card's token is now yours. Self-righteous on any hit.
Blessings will remain always active and are never removed.
Alright,
Unless you die, of course.
so don't do that.
Then you're back where you began, as always.
Alrighty. So, self-righteous on any hit, player hit inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing they possess. Okay, so blessings are buffs. Got it. High Constitution. Whenever the player... Don't interrupt me. Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing.
Take the token. It is yours.
Okay. Good stuff. Moving on.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits.
Since I have only 8 food left, I'm just gonna make a beeline and hope to stumble across like a shop or something that gives me food. I probably should not have gone for the priest bonus.
We have far to go as yet.
All right, new thing. Show me. The landlocked lever. Okay.
Again, a token is at stake.
The door to the landlocked lever opens with a creak, breaking the silence like thunderclap in a tomb. The proprietor greets you. Welcome, traveler. Before I can treat you with our hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, or God forbid, smelled a kraken? What is a kraken, or explain that you have never seen a kraken? Both sort of the same thing. Let's explain that I've never seen. Consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky. There's no more foul beast than a kraken. I'm Carlo. Welcome to the landlocked lubber. After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stale bread, Carlo approaches you. I've heard rumors of boats going missing from the small village port of Norwich. No survivors, no witnesses. Norwich port is run by bandits, thieves, and smugglers. There's no way to know what's really happening there. Perhaps you could have a look around and not screw up your lines, and also find out more. I would go, of course, but I have this place to look after. Carlo gestures to the empty, damp, ridden flea hole that he calls home. This card's token is now yours. Okay, that was easy. I assume there's going to be more of that? No? Yes? What do we got?
Every step you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
I know that. Thank you. Traveling healer. Shady Grove, off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Specialize in curing wounds and also have some skill at removing curses. I really need food. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. You heard of this stuff called snake oil? It's the bee's knees. Heal wounds, remove curses. Yeah, buy food. Buy food. Food. Okay, oh man. So I can get 2 food. Not great. Not really all that good at all. Yeah.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
And one more time. Alright, that's all we can do. So let me just quick see, remove curses. Yeah, that's 400 gold to remove money bags. That's woo! I don't think I've gotten 400 gold yet. Alright, moving on. Captain of the Guards.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns.
Yeah, bring them on.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
You hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forward, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. 2 of skulls. Broken bones litter the area around the man, but there's still more closing in on him, and he appears badly injured. "Stranger!" he calls out as he throws his weapon at you. "Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities." I don't think I even have a shield yet.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
But it is holy. Yes, I would have liked to equip the mace.
As pleases you.
Yeah, so I think I'm going then into this with no armor, except my light stuff, and no shield. So it's going to be all dodging. Yep, just the mace. Nah, too slow. Boom! Oh, in the back. There goes your head. Alright, that went pretty well. And by pretty well, I mean they got royally trounced. "Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace, we have enough at Kadere," he says, slowly standing. "We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently. I came to investigate." He stops to look around at all the bone fragments. "More of them here than I suspected. Some new harm must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There's something more powerful work than just these skeletons. Card's token is now mine." Alright, probably more stairs. Oh, hitch a ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Alright. Trouble's over and I'm hitching a ride. Found a friendly trader willing to let you ride on his wagon. Yes, let's get out of here.
You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
There are 7 spots. I have only 6 food, and only 2 gold. Call for the priest. Alright, show me. Shady Grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Priests have some skill in tending wounds, but they excel at removing curses for a price, of course. I have no money, so I gotta pass it by. You continue on your journey. Okay, what do we got here? Rockfall.
A terrifying walk to get to the Queen. So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand.
While journeying near the coast, you hear a rumble overhead. Falling rocks force you to take cover. Attempt to dodge the rocks. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad news. Bad news bears. Failure. But an ordinary failure. While fleeing, you are struck by several rocks. 5 health. Okay.
Ouch.
'Tis but a scratch. Just when you think it's over, you are knocked unconscious by a large rock striking your unprotected head. A good warrior always wears a helmet, you remember, hours later, when you awaken and find that some of your supplies are missing. Oh. 5 gold. Don't take food. Don't take food. Fine, take money. Oh, but I didn't lose any more health. Okay. Just a little tap on the noggin. Another one!
Again, the stones tumble upon you.
You are aggravating me. Attempt to dodge the rocks. Alright. Let's try this end. Failure. But a regular failure. Another pain card. Oh, permanent injury. I lose 5 max health. I lost that bonus. And I get knocked on the head by a rock again.
Your provisions are running low. Can you press on?
I don't really have a choice.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. To dust. To dust. You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. You may hold... Yeah, I said that already. I can attempt to take these 4 guys by surprise or sneak away. Okay. I have only 2 food left. when I travel without food, my health will go down, and that'll be bad if I want to face the queen. There are 3 spaces left. One is to the north of me, and the other 2 are to the side. If she's not in the lower 2, that means I have to spend more of my health to get to her. Is that? I don't know. I don't know. As for this, let's take it by surprise. Try. Huge success, failure, failure. Here. Failure. You are spotted as you approach, and the creatures ready themselves for combat. Oh, that's not nice. They're not creatures, they're bandits. They're just dudes. Man, I have not found any equipment. It's not a great run for me right here. Dodge! Get out of there. Get out of there. Boom. Oh, get out of there again. Man, these guys are tough. Okay, he dropped his sword. That means he's down. Ooh. Oh, I took a hit. That was a dumb hit. Go down. Fall down. It's over for you. Died with his legs in the air. How very dignified. Alright, 3 game cards. Hopefully there's some food in here. Armory. I got 1 to keep. Explorer's helmet, healing cap, or shield. I don't remember what these do, and it doesn't look like I can keep them. I kind of want the shield so I can counter. Let's go with that.
I cannot expect you to get by without something.
Food! And a health elixir. Oh, good stuff. That was really needed. That was really necessary. Okay. Now I can just sort of explore a little bit with easier breath. Show me. Goblins. Being stout and meek, goblins know they cannot use strength or fear to survive. They rely on more mischievous methods. They'll steal from you when you're asleep and escape through magic portals. Scavengers of the earth tell tales of the hidden vaults these goblins hide their ill-gotten loot in. Portals are made by dark magic, unkind to all but themselves.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Have a little faith, man. One night, you awaken to find your belongings being rifled by goblins. As soon as they notice you stirring, they run away with a piece of your equipment. They have also stolen some of your food and gold. We can't have that. We can't have that. And what of my equipment did they take? Not my mace. I hope it's not my mace. Otherwise, this is going to be a lot harder. 2 of goblins. Is that my mace? Or is that his mace? That's my mace. You come back here. Die, won't you? Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, where are the others? Go down, go down. Okay, he dropped some stuff. Yep, you're down too. Oh, he's not dead yet. Just wail on him. There he goes. Now it's just you and me. It's like hitting a piñata full of gold. And yeah, there we go. Get out of here. With the goblin threat dealt with, you continue on your way. This card's token is now yours. Looks like I got a bit more food and a bit more gold. Okay, that worked out pretty well, but now I have to backtrack. Mr. Lionel, you're a bit late. Okay, I met Mr. Lionel, and I asked him what does he need, and he took my mace. So now I just have my rusty axe, and I'm about to fight the boss. I didn't speak at the time because I was confused as to what was happening. just... And I got the Ring of Survival, which doesn't really help me because it only gives me... What is it? After every third combat, the player receives 20 plus health. That doesn't help me. I'm going into the final battle now, I think. Or maybe this is more stairs. It's the Queen of Dust. God.
Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
That's a good question. This Desert Queen is more lethal in battle and harder to kill than a regular bandit. Her blades are sharp, and she is frequently protected by a powerful crossbow. Alright.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Yeah, I bet. I'm going into this with my basic equipment. The only bonus I have is that I have slightly more health than I would normally otherwise have. I do have a shield, but... Damn it, Mr. Lionel. Took my mace. Little bastard. Should have just ignored him. Okay, fortunately there are only 2 bandits with her. That should make things slightly easier. The Queen of Dust. Oh, she's got a ballista. Ooh. Okay, that's no good. Gotta watch out for that. Oh, dodge that. Dodge that. Oh my gosh. Oh, we gotta time that. Oh, I can't dodge that. Dodge! Fucking get out of the way. Sometimes it doesn't have the best responses. Get rid of the little guys first. Oh, I didn't hit the right button. Ugh. Oh. No, not when she's red. Up. Get down with you. Yeah, get out of here. Oh no! Nope. Oh, yeah, counter. Oh, no, 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 get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Ah. Just trying to deflect 2 things at once. There we go. Just you and me now. Ooh. How did I not get hit there? Ooh. Nope. It's all... Oh, that was a perfect chance. That was a perfect chance to counter. That's not the perfect chance to counter. Oh, I messed up. Down she goes! The Queen of Dust is dust. Woo! Yes! Good stuff, good stuff.
Inevitable, I suppose.
Yeah, you're right.
So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
He's the reasonable employer. But here we have the goblins, special artifact. Stronger counterattacks, my counterattacks do more damage. Increased stun, stunning attacks now render enemies dazed for longer. New starting gear, my starting equipment has been upgraded. Bandit strength increased, bandits have their strength increased. Skeleton strength increased, skeletons have their strength increased. And bandits now have throwing knives. So yeah, it upgrades you and it upgrades everybody else. That's very interesting.
The first of the symbols of my power.
Yeah. Woo.
First gate. There is no turning back now.
Okay.
Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun.
Oh, you're holding back, huh?
I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
Yeah, I'm a badass. Alright, let's see what cool prizes we get. First up, for dealing with a helpful priest, you receive health potion gain 15 health, healer's ring, and charity. Okay. Now, for here, we have, I assume the next part of this, yeah, Smuggler's Wharf, the next part of this quest line thing. For helping the captain of the guards, you receive a mace and a mace. And for exploring the Dead King's Hall, you receive a treasure chest. It's an event, looks like. Next up, we have For encountering the goblins, you receive 5 supplies. How does this help me now? Unless it's added to my when I start. Time heals and goblins. Or maybe it's just more supplies added to his deck? I don't know. Alright, this is for the queen. As a reward for defeating my bandit queen, I receive the Jack of Plague. Ooh. Asleep in the Forest. Mage's Tower. Field of Poppies. Poppies will make them sleep. I've seen that movie. I understood that reference. And I also get Fleet Cuffs, the Armor of Cold, and Huge Hammer. Stop. It's hammer time.
Come. Play again.
I want to take you up on that offer, but for right now, I gotta call it there. That was a tough one. It was a little touch and go there with the food supplies, but we lucked out. And we defeated the Queen of Dust and unlocked the first... Those are creepy guys on the corner. We unlocked the first sort of artifact, symbol of his power. And I'm excited. I want to see what this Jack of Plague character is all about. That's going to be exciting, I think, anyway. All right. I've been Poor Cynic, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta, and farewell.